Is this thing on? Are we back? Wait, am I back? Do I have to be? Who dragged me in this? I'm just kidding. It's a thrill to actually be able to perform. I'm just kidding. That's not me playing. It's Nesarius and Lomi from the team Clippers. Not the basketball team. Right? They're a basketball team? Or are they a football team? I think they're a bowling team. Doesn't matter. They're a Super Metroid team as well. It's good that they have that they're branching out. And they're against the literal team. They're against team. Like if you've never seen a team so original, so clever, team is it. Is I wonder how that process went. Actually, I do know how it went. It said, "Oh, that's our name? Cool. All right. Woody seal of approval." You see, I would have been fine with calling them the team, but they're just team. They're not even the or or a or the. They're just. It's like they're like the McLovin of teams. You know, they're like the SEALs of team. You know, they're just singular name, no last name, just team. Either way, uh, we're in for a race. That these two teams are going to be racing, obviously. Um, Same settings as we've been having. Uh, Nesarius and Lomi. I don't know their current situation. Let's see here. The Either way, I got caught up in that. We're gonna have areas randomized and bosses randomized and items randomized and screw attack uh, already from the get go. Oh, that's kind of good because should the runners find power bombs, they can have an easier time checking the portal over to the left, over here with those side hoppers. They can hop on over. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I feel okay, I'm probably this is bonding time, as you know we see our runners, prep for their excavation into Planet Zebs. Oh, only missiles. Ugh. Uh, Usually I feel afraid that I'm gonna step on someone's toes. If I have someone else in the booth with me, I know that Slotus is definitely okay with me stepping on him, and he is more than welcome to step on me all he wants. But there's no supers and no power bombs just yet. So this is interesting indeed. They could still find something potentially here at the Mother Brain location. Nope. Nothing. Just more missiles. All these vanilla missile locations. Which I don't know how these runners would necessarily feel, because it does put them, on a very linear path. Oh, I'm a fan of all these plays that are actually happening. I like that AD is gonna save it the ship to go for this gauntlet check. I like that Lomi is gonna check this Terminator tank. They're probably gonna backtrack. No BT activation. Heck, Lomi is just gonna keep on trucking. He's gonna leave the gauntlet check to Necerius since he's already there. Looks like Woody's actually gonna dip too, unless there's something that that either team obviously wants over at Gauntlet. We'll find out what Android Dreams ends up finding. Lomi, I don't think he wants to be here. It's good info. Bombs. Okay, bombs. At Gauntlet. So that is a decision. I guess, is Lomi just waiting to see what Necerius finds? With bombs, AD can check the 230 missiles, the dental plan. And if there's like nothing at Gauntlet, by the way, because Gauntlet could also just be the very location that bails them out. It could have both supers and power bombs. And lo and behold, it is supers. Now, power bombs could still be at 230, or they could be hidden elsewhere. Careful here. It's a little riskier for... Well, it was riskier for AD. Asarius has 1 E-Tank, so he should be fine. Woody should have no problems with his energy. But let's see if AD feels compelled to grab what I'm already calling power bombs to be over at Dental Plant. And I think the series is actually going to start getting an early lead on this minor item collecting. Oh, nice little face hug from the yapping maw. They're so clingy. But I mean, then again, Woody's the type of person to cling on to. I can vouch. Okay. Oh, by the way, there was power bombs, as I knew it, of course, at 230. So, really well calculated play there. I vetted this scene. I vetted it and invented it. So expect nothing but spoilers from me as I make all the right... Look, there's an E-Tank here. See, told you. But obviously... Oh, well, since AD does have bombs because he went to Gauntlet first, he will have to resort to fighting Bomb Chorizo. It's a quick fight. It's only 2 missiles and a super, or 2 supers, depends on how you do this. See, with me and Super Metroid, sometimes I feel like we finish each other's sentences, but instead of finishing each other's sentences, I just happen to know what items are at which locations. Honestly, Super Metroid doesn't do anything else in return for me. Oh, Crocodile, like I knew was down here. Croc there is interesting. Only because Only because it could be hiding some sort of progression somehow. Now, at the same time, CWJ over the moat can be in logic. It doesn't necessarily have to be, because Croc could be hiding grapple, but I don't think anyone wants to waste their time with a low life and just a real pain in my butt. Just I don't like Tinder. I don't like Croc. I'm sure someone does. Bless their soul. I'm not gonna lie. But Croc is someone that I just do not want to see ever again. And 80 is not gonna give it an attempt. Nice job, Nefarious. Going in. AD actually wants to spend some quality time. Oh, but guess what? It's Lower Norfair right behind Mo. So, yeah, and Woody ends up finding out the hard way as well. In good form, Croc could very well be the play here, though. And AD's already gotten a head start on him. We could see double suits, honestly, right behind Croc. We could see grapple and high jump. We could see. I feel like we might have to see Varia behind Croc. Honestly, that's my. That's what my gut instinct is telling me. All right, Lomi though is gonna go ahead and dip back over here to Blue Bryn, get this portal, and lo and behold, nice, getting actually more info on the on what's available, because they hadn't seen what's over here. Ooh, this is good, honestly. What Lomi is doing here, I assume he exited that area just to get info on what this could potentially give him, or could grant him access to. Oh, okay, so we've seen both back door and front door of Lower Norfair. Okay. Lomi is gonna head to Green. Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. I was like, if you could just get the info, but then, if the other location doesn't pay off, I think it would be worth at least backtracking while you have Nefarious, scope out the rest. Ooh, accidentally breaking his block. An E-tank for Crocky. Well, for grapple at least. Croc can still have anything. Serious accidentally broke his block. It's fine. He's able to check. Spazer. And it's gravity. Holy shoot. Also, Lomi actually ended up finding, I think that's vanilla? Front Norfair access. Woody and AD are kind of thinking to themselves what to do next. AD still does have another check. If Varia is at Croc, that could be big. I've been corrected. I apologize. I meant Sinner moles. I mean, all sorts of moles. Whatever type of mole that you prefer. Even guacamole. Or waka flocka flame mole. Sorry. Um, yo, what? Okay, no, there's nothing. There's nothing. Croc was a bust. You see? Does chat believe me now that we should never bank on Croc? It's about time. Hmm. Hmm. Nefarious is actually going to be checking everything right now. He wants all the info. Uh Nefarious literally, I think it's just trying to get the map out of the way. While Lomi's gonna check the ice beam location, and Woody is finding a finding a very vanilla Kraid's lair entrance. All right, so my guess for Nefarious would be, since there is a boss check, at least info on bosses would help. He would go to wreck ship at this very moment, to the right. I don't think he's aware that the save works over at the wreck ship, which it does, by the way. So it's good info to know. But still, rather be safe than sorry, right? Because next thing you know, you thought that you saved while you're chatting it up with Lomi, your number one homie, and just talking about like, oh, my favorite suit is power suit because it gives me power, Nintendo power. You get it? And then boom, next thing you know, you run into Ridley, you die, and that we don't want that. Woody ended up finding Dragon though over here where Lomi is actually heading. Now, oh, Lomi's not saving? Not that it's bad. Maybe he wants a refill for. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Lomi, that was close. It's a good thing that you had iframes to run through mini Kraid. What I was thinking is maybe Lomi wants to refill and then take a save, just in case. Nope, never mind. Nefarious ended up taking. Oh, actually, you know what? Thinking about what Nefarious did, this actually is a smarter. Oh, right, but he doesn't have gravity. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place right now. So Lomi didn't have gravity. We'll pick that up right now, probably. Nefarious having a calculated save. This will save him a huge backtrack. It's better that he didn't save at the actual wreck ship. So I think that worked out. Now it's not like Lomi doesn't know where to go for gravity. But I assume, that he's not going to be dipping into the ice beam location. In fact, Nefarious might actually make it over to Dragon right meow. And there's still plenty, actually, there's actually more locations for everyone else to check, which AD's already got a head start on, because we did see Green Hill Zone, and there's a lot available over here. It's still just a matter of when Lomi plans on Picking up gravity. Woody is almost done. Just getting a few more hits on that underbelly. Plasmy beam right behind Wave. Okay, cool. So that's Woody's first boss down. We'll see what Dragon holds. Oh, it's spring. Yo, it's the magical. It's the holy ball there. It's the incredible. Okay, so far, Brinstar hasn't really been the best, aside from Plasma. I mean, I guess you could say that maybe it's worth it, but it's definitely no progression. Where's Flo when you need her, right? From Progressive, I think she'd know where to guide us. She's still around, right? Commercials? I don't know, to be honest. Or is it that new? Doesn't matter. A reserve tank, that is not good. Oh. And I think to myself, so much reserve. The Clippers are side by side. I think. I think Clippers are actually going for all the ammo. I was gonna say maybe AD wasn't, but turns out that he is just by picking up those missiles. And Woody's actually gonna check up here on this E-tank that's at the high jump location. I just want to get out of Brinstar already and just move on because that was a bust. Only Plasma, and we are not guaranteed a charge just yet. Let's move on. Oh, I don't know that room, and I probably never want to see it ever again. Now, doesn't Nefarious have? Yeah. So with Nefarious having gravity, he could bomb jump his way up there. That dead end though for AD should probably mark his trek over to pick up gravity right now. Okay, he's gonna get a couple of bomb jumps going. Lomi is actually right there at gravity. Remember not to screw attack the block. That could help him get up there. With this, I don't know if Woody is... Well, he could farm up the Crystal Flash and maybe have a go over to check up on Bubble Moon, but nah. Choosing not to do so. Which is perfectly valid because there's water, that needs to be explored. Ooh, that's a heck run that might be... Well, not really in logic. He can do it. But why not try to get more info on other portals, right? Right. Yeah, even with this, Nefarious can bomb jump his way up, and it's another E-tank, so probably not worth for Nefarious to get. We'll see here. AD still doesn't have gravity. I think he wants to head. Um, and I mean, Woody has killed Dragon. It's like, oh, Woody was like, "Hey, did you pick up gravity, by the way?" Yeah, of course I did. Who wouldn't? I'm not Sephi. And then everyone's laughing and enjoys a nice round of applause because at that dig at Sephi, which is clearly not me. That's why I changed names, by the way. I mean, not that I'm Sephi. So AD's definitely backtracking. Lomi, well, yeah, the Clippers have actually no clue what's behind Croc, and for all they know, it could be double Varia. They could find 2 Varia suits down here. Oh, that's great, actually. So Nefarious is actually going to go ahead and bank on this because there are numerous amount of checks here that might pay off for the Clippers. Woody, however, making a big brain cosmic 8,000 IQ and counting play here. I actually really like this a bunch because he did find his way over to Eastern Meridia. He has a way out of Plasma. This could be, never mind. He has a way out of Plasma, and he has a really, really good way of killing these pirates. It really would have been great to see that pay off. Because that was fantastic thinking. And right now, the world is yours, Woody, because you have so much that you can check, so much you can access. You can get a boss out of the way, or should you feel the need, you can also check the elevator. See what that grants you access to. But looks like okay, yeah, this one's also a good play here. Yeah, so nothing for the Clippers behind Croc, of course. Speed booster at speed, though, is major. Okay, I think Woody got grabbed, and he's like, yeah, you know what? Heck it, let's just go. Let's just take care of a boss. Again, you could take care of something here. it can't be Ridley, thankfully. So this is good priority for Woody. And yeah, team. Team. That's like the only way that I can see. At least with the Clippers, I can refer to them as the Clippers. But with team, it's just team. Woody taking a safety save. I respect it. I like it. Team is the only one with info on where Eastern Meridia is, and it's been able to scout out a bunch of good stuff. Ooh, Kraid here on the Crady train. All right, let's see what Nesarius ends up finding right behind. That's good. I like that, Nesarius. Yes, that is exactly what you do. You start baiting Spazer like that. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up. Reset. No, I'm not. You thought. Shout out to Nesarius for that. The real plays. But in all honesty, Nesarius did want to do that because it will. He doesn't have to refill for the check over at Lower Norfair, or excuse me, at the Norfair Reserve. Okay, this will be Woody's second boss down. Nice job. And there's an item hidden behind Crate as well. So let's see if it's the big. Okay, this is also fine. Not progression still, but would have been nice. Varia is somewhere, and at this point, Fantoon is in Lower Norfair. So another thing to make note of is that Varia cannot be a wrecked ship, thankfully. It'd be very interesting to see if Kraid is actually hiding Varia. But Woody's in the position to also make different plays right now, such as checking the reserve at Meridia, or checking Shacky. Shall we shack now or shall we shack later? That is the current question. Or I think even Body, right? Batoon still might have something. Ooh. Check tool is just the absolute worst. Yeah, so if Fantoon is at Lower Norfair, the only way that they can access Lower Norfair is if they find Varia. But oh, nice calculated CF, not clip for Nesarius. Oh, it's another E tank over at the Maria Reserve. Goodness gracious. Woody, are you doing it? No, Woody does not want to waste time. And I'm running out of ideas. Because because it very well could be that Varya is right behind Kraid, E-Tank, and Woody is the only one with that bust down. Ooh, G4 is good info to know. And it looks to be pretty deep in Meridia, which is something else. Woody's about to have one of the, he doesn't necessarily have to go here. Because he could just take the toilet up to, which, yeah, it looks like he will. I think AD told him, it's like, hey, you're not planning on fighting Batoon, are you? You can just reverse flush yourself up Meridia again. And, yeah. Woody has to have the Kraid E-Tank location in mind. There's no way he wants Shaq Tool. He's thinking, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Wanna save? Oh, Woody. Woody. Oh, Woody. It's tough, honestly, like 35 minutes in and still no Varya. I think he might be going for it. He's thought to himself, he's reflected. We want Shaq! Right? Who do we want? Shaq. When do we want Shaq? I'm no cat owner, but I would say meow. We want Shaq meow right now. Right, meow. But the thing is, wait, is Woody gonna set it up? Okay, because the reason I don't think, obviously, like, Woody can't do it because he doesn't have, like, I was thinking he can do it, but he'd need to, like, Crystal Flash Clip, obviously, because there's no grapple and there's no ice. I thought that would be, like, in Woody's back pocket, but it doesn't look like it's go. But maybe AD can squeeze one out for the team. Oh my gosh. AD being very careful. Meanwhile, Nesarius is playing this stray fight super carefully. I do like the usage of Crystal Flash, or of Screw attacking through. As Lomi, yeah, just exits Kraid's lair. And it's interesting though that AD is not too far off from Woody, and that's because Woody has cleared out the majority of Meridia. Woody did spend a bunch of time there, just kind of scouting around. There's still X-Ray, but I mean, nobody has Space Jump nor Grapple to really make it worthwhile. And they also still haven't been to Bubble Mountain, which does hold Speed Booster. Sirius down and has drowned Dragon. OAD accidentally setting off that stand-up glitch for Kraid. You can make that, Woody. For me, he doesn't feel okay. Yeah, I guess it is kind of by surprise. You know, it's like when you dip your toes in lava, and you don't know how high it's gonna be. So like, you dip your toe in, you're like, oh, that's hot, and then you like retract, right? But then you're like, oh, maybe it's not too bad. It's gotta ease in. So he decided to dip his toes again. That's what was going through Woody's mind, and he's more than comfortable swimming in lava, or at least some really heated air. Oh, I like Naseri's speed booster, by the way. I just noticed that. It's like this really neat looking pink. It's like a Z-SNES pink. Woody's gonna be happy though at the end of this tunnel here. Because lo and behold, we have the speed booster. And with Kraid down for AD, I wonder if he's gonna check, if he's gonna try to backtrack at any point. There's nothing that he wants here, because sadly, it's pretty unfortunate that G4 is locked away behind a bunch of Meridia rooms. We can see AD tracking a little. He's just, navigating through, mental mapping. As Naserius is back at Criteria, Lomi is gonna bank on a plasma check, but everything's still at large. And I do wonder to myself if Woody is gonna want to check Croc Speedway. Naserius is joining Lomi right here at Eastern Meridian. 80 has sensed that his opponents have entered Eastern Meridian, and he said, I don't know what sportsmanship is, so I'm gonna nope out. I don't hang out with them. And he wants to be where Woody is, because Woody has speed booster. Oh, also excellent job, Woody, on the pistol flash there. Yeah, it's nothing that was worthwhile, other than info, I suppose, but doesn't matter, it's still not Vario, which we are all hotly anticipating, and yet it doesn't turn up. So by the looks of it, Woody is actually gonna go ahead and head down to check that Rock Speedway. And behind this door we find... Oh. This is Red Tower, right? Or is it Green Bren? Oh yeah, it is Red Tower. Right. Oh, but Woody's... You know what we haven't seen? Actually, now that I think about it, we haven't seen Forgotten Highway, right? Where that leads to? Because he can't fight Ridley right now. It's not in a good position. Huh. Yes, indeed. Oh, actually, AD, you have high jump. AD can check, yeah, this location right now, which I would assume is Varia. Everyone behold. What? Well, I mean, did I say Varia? I'm in charge. I confuse those all the time. They look the same. Charge beam right behind Crazy Tank. That's good. Good info. I don't know when the Clippers will find that out. Okay, now I'm... X-Ray can't be it, because they don't have space. They don't have grapple. Like, if they did have either of those items, I would bank on Shaq Tool or X-Ray. X-Ray can be in logic. Huh. Okay. All right. That's I didn't know it was hidden like behind the amount of tanks. But are runners privy to this info? That's heck, because if someone like me isn't aware, or at least wasn't, I can only dread what happens next. Okay, yo. Oh, well, I guess I just am the worst. Woody is actually gonna go in. Unafraid. Unhinged. And you can't bomb jump. I think, if anything, I would probably just run and jump. Yeah. You can do it from that little block, I suppose. Or from the spikes to get enough momentum. Okay. Who lied to me? I mean, not that it, technically it wasn't a lie, but there's no Varia. Where are we at? Huh? Who hid the Varia? I'm pretty sure we got Waterway already checked. Someone ended up doing so. Yo, is my boy Shacky? Yo, is Shacky pulling a fast one on us? definitely cannot be Norfair Reserve. I already checked it. I promise. Yo, someone, yo, AD, can you check Norfair Reserve? I'm pretty sure. Yo, thanks, AD. You're a homie. Yeah, get up there. No. Aw, heck. Right? I'm pretty sure we gotta. I'm almost positive we got a waterway check. We really didn't? Then again, you see, this is why I forget where the suits are. Nope, it's ice. Okay, who has it? I mean, this is all cool because the areas that I thought. Shack tool. And it's an ice clip shack tool at this point. Yo, this is it. This is the moment that we've prepared. Everyone get in position. Alright? Everyone get ready to spam your shack. Alright? Shack tool has entered the chat. Yep. What's the name of that one song by that one dude? That sings Return of the Mac? No, Return of the Shack is what we're singing right now. Oh, have you ever noticed that the emotes spell out Varia? That's incredible. You know, the new Big Shack at McDonald's. Okay, so Woody, yeah, so team in general, they ended up picking up ice because they know it's something that they want. Lomi is actually going to take this save. Although I don't think this would take him to, I don't think this would take him necessarily to, the shack tool just yet. Unless he knows the way, obviously. But this is, yeah. Oh. Woody? Are you guiding us to victory? Are you going to show us the way? Or is it going to be Lomi? Or is it AD? Who do we want? Shack. When do we want Shack? Oh, this all could have been solved, you know, with a crystal flash clip that Woody denied us. Yo, give them what they want, runners. The chat is on a feeding frenzy. They've long awaited. Shack tool debated. The wheel of Shack tool. Oh no. Wait. Oh my goodness. AD. No, I mean Lomi. No. Wait, he saved for a reason though, right? It was him that saved, right? Oh my goodness. We have, okay, yeah, it was him. We're good. I was just building up the moment. Yeah, we got a bunch of game shows. We got Shack Purdy, and cause you know, it's a pretty good check that you can bank on Shack. We got the Wheel of Shack tool. We got the Price is Shack. Shack or no shack? Family Shack? Yeah, one versus Shack. Who wants to be a Shack? Let him up. Card Shacks? Yeah, Shackerty. Shaq's got who's Shaq is it anyway? Shaq Idol? Name that tool. We're just waiting. We're like, oh, they know how to build up on the suspense. Shack Busters? Shack Tank? So you think you can shack? Goodness gracious. Don't worry, chat. I have it on good authority that we're gonna have our thirst quenched. All right, we've been thirsty. There's a lot of there's a lot of water here in Meridia, but dying of thirst we are. Dying of thirst we are. This is it. This is it. We have made it. At the end of the Shack Tool Tunnel, the Shack Tunnel, dancing with the Shacks. Goodness, everyone get hype. It's okay. This is all for content. This is all for the build-up. Yo, if it's not Shack though, for real. Oh. Just keep on shacking. Just substitute every word for Shack Tool at this time. That's all that we have on our minds, honestly. Like, we can think of nothing else other than the Shack Tool. Yeah, the Jerry Springball Show. Oh, I mean, I think that would be the position. Oh, I think Woody's got it. Woody? Oh no, it's the one that... Oh! Okay, we see it. As hype as we are seeing Shack Tool. Oh, AD also had it, I think. Unless it would have been like the... Okay. This is it. Oh my goodness. You can X-ray. Yo, you can X-ray AD. Dang, we could have had a shot at seeing two Shack Tools on screen at once. And we were denied. There it is, another one in the books. It turns out that Shack Tool was the way. Love Shack, yup. That's a Shack W right there. We love to see it. Me and my homies love Shack Tool. And effectively, this does mark go mode at an hour in. Yo, you have to imagine how far behind everybody's feeling right now. But hey, anything to get on that shacky tobacco. You right. A quick reminder to dine at the Outcheck Steakhouse later this evening as a celebration. Oh, Lomi's about to catch up to AD though. Oh, is this the freeze? This is the freeze. This has to be the freeze. It isn't. Oh, it's gonna be a race right now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, no, I was gonna say. Oh, goodness. Okay, as long as the little booger didn't fall down to the sand. Although Lomi with the tech. Lomi with the tech. Lomi with the tech. I mean, the Shack tech. Lomi has now gained access to Shack. Really good job, Lomi, but AD is still on the struggle bus. It's not easy, honestly. Like, all joking aside, this is it. It might have been a pixel too late. No, he's like so close. It's pixel perfect. It's not free whatsoever. Like even myself just today has learned that using X-ray for it. Yo, AD was through, and he got hacked. He knows that it's possible. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, it might have been too low. Either way, Lomi now has the same info and effectively ended up picking up Varia. Oh no. It's gonna get that stand up. There it is. And AD is through. Good job to AD making it over. Whoa. We can now sigh in relief. It's gonna give him a nice little bonding session with Shaq Tool. Now with this, they have seen entry into Lower Norfair, and Woody still does not have charge. I'm pretty sure AD wouldn't hold out on the homie though. So with this, yeah, Woody is just gonna ride the elevators. Because, you know, that's just Woody. Like, let the boy have fun. This is a video game after all, right? Oh, wow, I just saw... Well, I guess, you know, the frustration is valid. AD decided to kill Shaq Tool because of what? And I think AD has mentioned before how much he really does hate Shaq Tool. So that shouldn't be a surprise. I think Woody's a little... I think he's just waiting for his pal, honestly. And when I say pal, I mean pal like Sloters said that I'm his pal. Not like, you know, not like PAL region difference. You know, the only region that I hold my homies is in my heart. That's what I mean by pal. The real region. Canceres almost had a good setup there. And he accidentally killed his little booger. It's quite alright. Can always reset the room, they respawn, we're good. Not a big deal. Interesting. So Lomi and Woody have both accessed Lower Norfair. Yeah. That is, they've entered the dragon. We know that Fantoon is here. I think Necerius got it. Nice. Nice job, Necerius. Ooh, effective use of X-ray, charge, and plasma there for AD, by the way. Honestly, I really do like that Lomi and Woody entered at the same time, because I kept wondering to myself, and I'm pretty sure the back door is faster, but at least we get to see it, you know, for ourselves live. Honestly, there's nothing that they would possibly want at Firefly. Woody's playing incredibly risky, which I do not doubt, especially being an hour and 6 minutes in already. AD is gonna get the heck out of there. Necerius is gonna try to follow suit. Yeah, Lomi will be the first one to touch down here on Fantoon, which we know he can also use a charge, and well, he can microwave Fantoon. Mwah! That was a chef's kiss preparation of some microwave calamari. Shout out to Lomi. Compliments to the chef, Lomi. Some calamari lo mein for Lo Mein Jones. Well, 80 is at the ship, and he's right next door to an entrance to Lower Norfair, which is right at the moat. See that Lomi is in a very good position to finish this seat up quickly, although Woody does have movement on him, so it could be a little tight, like a toiga. Depending on how safe Woody wants to play this out as well, because Oh, nice job. Without having Phantoon leave the screen. It is interesting, however, to see that Varia location did somewhat equalize the playing field here. Whoa, and 80... It's actually caught up to Woody, so... Oh, no, sorry. Woody's already done with Phantoon, though. Might be. He was just farming up for the escape here. Playing it safe. Also, excellent amphitheater dive for Lomi. My guess here is that he probably has wrecked ship already routed in. This could very well potentially be the closest area boss rando race that we've seen here on Speed Gaming. Ooh. AD accidentally paused too. He's gonna set up for this. Nice job. So depending on Necerius's fight against I almost said Shaq-Toon. Now that would be a boss. Could make up some time here on AD. You know what they call him AD though? Because he's running at 80 miles per hour. Go AD. On his way out of Lower Norfair. I would say he's gunning it, but no. He's doing more than gunning it. He's arm cannoning it. That's how fast these runners are going. They don't gun it, they arm cannon it. You wouldn't want to blink, honestly. Also Necerius with a really good one round here on Fanny. Yeah, Lomi's already at the wrecked ship. And honestly, by the look of Lomi's eyes, if he could microwave a dragon, he would. Ooh, shoutouts to Sloters, by the way, on that refill. That was Woody's tribute and homage to Slotty's refees. Oh, that was a nice little swag moonwalk for Lomi. Jeez, to set up for more pumpage. The pressure is on, though. He made it safely through Amphitheater. Woody sparking through to make up some time here on Lomi. He's having a little bit of a struggle with Ridley. Not no mo though. Not no mo. Now they got to go back all the way to Aqueduct, which I think is what Lomi's looking into right now. He's studying the map. Already an hour and 14 minutes in. If you have not followed these runners, it's probably because they're too fast for you, but you should still follow them anywhere. Because this is incredible. Yeah, shoutouts to Slotus. He's been muted the entire time. Thank you for the co-commentary. Goodness gracious. Woody had a really fast Ridley fight. Oh my gosh. He's gonna make this check because it could be space jump, but it isn't. It's just the 20th E-Tank of the game. Yeah, Woody is already done. He's gonna be trailing behind Lumi. Again, this anything is still possible. This is so. I honestly can't remember if this is like. Oh, interesting that Lomi set that up. Yeah, I don't. Huh. Gosh, this G4 positioning is really, really awkward. I don't know. This G4 is deeper than any of the Super Metroid lore that we've come to know. But I mean, that's the only way because Woody's taking that very same route. Woody's gonna be coming up the elevator that we just saw Lomi at about like a minute ago or something. And we're just getting started because AD is trying to have a good time here. He's here for a good time, not a long time, this Ridley. Getting a little trolly. Okay, yeah. Lomi has touched down at East Meridia. And Necerius only needs... Also doing the same setup. Wow. I'm not trying to, you know, imitate Owen Wilson here, but it's kind of neat that that they use they make full usage of Moonwalk. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be close. Necerius had a really fast fight too, and Woody's just gonna try to pick up a bunch of time over here on Lomi. How's the E-Tanks looking? No stand-up glitch possible for either runner. Nice spark there for AD on his way out of the ocean. Reverse ocean spark. Oh, and here we have it. Lomi being the first to arrive at G4. Entering Torian. Woody's blazing through. He's trying to make up all that time. Oh my god, this is, I'm like just waiting with bated breath. Sounds a lot grosser than I could imagine. Maybe it's just because I say it, but anyway. Goodness. This is super tense. The Clippers have been playing their heart out. By the time that you reach G4, expect maybe like a 7-minute Torian. Anywhere between like 6 to 7 minutes. This is something special. Again, anything can happen though. Baby skips can be missed or they can be achieved. Nope, Lomi's just gonna get grabbed. It could be possible though that Woody gets baby skip and makes up some more time with these Metroid rooms. And yep. Perfect ammo right there. Not that there's anything to worry about. Just good to know. It's also very well possible that someone could take a safety save and lose a little bit of time. Should they both take safety saves or not, like, it'll balance out. But no pressure. Woody on baby skip. Woody on baby skip. Woody on baby. He faced the right way and sticks the landing. Gets the baby skip. Goodness, I've never seen someone face right and still get the baby skip. That was like some gymnastics, like tumbling stuff right there. Like, I knew he played volleyball, but I didn't know he was a gold medalist in at the Cedar Point Olympics. Anyway, Woody is gaming out of his mind right now. AD is looking to farm. I don't think AD is aware that he gets a refill. Oh no. Unless he got stuck at the sand. I don't know. I don't know these things because I'm trying to. No, yeah, he's definitely aware. I think he just got stuck in the sand. Lomi is done though with Mother Brain phase 2, and we will be seeing Mysterious joining AD in Torian momentarily. Oh my gosh. Mysterious just like 2 rooms away. Woody finishing up Mother Brain Phase 2. Everyone, hold your horses, and horses, hold your breaths. We're just getting started. This is the beginning of the end. Let's go. Oh, this series is it's just so close. Having some crazy definitely gained some time on AD. Lomi has already started Mother Brain Phase 3 now. Woody's gonna have to pump and dump. Go all in to try to make up some more time. Lomi honestly didn't have he had a pretty decent Mother Brain. So and Woody knows this. Woody is just going all Leonardo DiCaprio on Matt Damon in The Departed. You know that one scene when he just like tells Matt Damon to shut up and he like smacks him in the face? That's Woody. Woody is Leonardo DiCaprio. Mother Brain is Matt Damon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Is Woody gonna... Oh my goodness. Woody, are you gonna blue bomber? Oh no. It's slower, Sephi. Yeah, I get it. Depending on how... Oh my gosh. Oh, Lomi. Oh, the pressure is like... Oh my god. It's gonna... Oh my... Oh wait, Mysterious is taking the save. Okay, so Lomi's the first to finish with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 11 seconds. Woody, 1 hour, 27 and 29 minutes. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I apologize. But, oh my gosh, this is still... Oh. We're not done. We still have the top half, okay? GG to both runners. Oh, goodness gracious. That 18 seconds lead from Lomi and Woody. Again, I repeat, 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 11 seconds for Lomi on Jones. 1 hour and 27 minutes and 29 seconds for Woody. We're not done. We are not done. Who's taking this? Who is taking this? AD and Asarius on the race of their lives. Oh, I cannot wait to get them in the booth and just hear what must have been going on, like, in their heads. Right now there's not much that AD can hear, like, in his head, because he has a baby Metroid on his head. Like, yeah, Nefarious is a little bit farther behind, but still, there's still Mother Brain Phase 3. You know, that fight can lose you some time, depending on how, you know, Mother Brain as a bobblehead behaves. And then the escape also gets a little sketch. Yo, AD with some killer shots. AD standing for literal after death. Now that Mother Brain is dead, that was a better Mother Brain fight than Woody. Yeah, AD's already on the escape. This is big. I don't know if that save. I mean, we'll find out when the end times start kicking in, but yeah, this looks like it's definitely the closest area Rando boss Rando major minor split that we've seen. Oh, this has to hurt though, because it's been mentioned before from Slotus, seeing that dot done as you're on the escape, especially in co-op. But there we go, AD in his swaggy Judge Dredd ship, I assume, finishing up with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 18 seconds. GG to AD. Wowie, wowie, wow. And we have Necerius, who is finishing up right here and right meow with an hour and 31 minutes and 50 seconds. Yo, shout outs to the runners for putting up an incredible race. This is like a Disney's original movie channel type of ending right here. This is like some I don't know, some Brink type of ending. This is like some Halloween Town type of ending. This is Super Metroid Randomizer League Season 3. Give it up, team.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh, what the heck indeed.
What was that garbage? That was like the whole world was just one line, I felt like, and it kept telling you to go to this side of the planet, then go to this side of the planet, and oh yeah, by the way, I hope you know your ice clip. We were thinking like, okay, it has to be Waterway, it has to be Crazy Tank, it just has to be, or I don't know. It was
yeah, we were thinking it had to be X-Ray, and then when it wasn't there, suddenly realized, oh, there's one more.
Yep, that's exactly right. We were thinking it has to be X-Ray. I think I checked that, and then we went to Waterway, and I'm like, okay, well, this is Varia for sure. It has to be. And it was ice. And then I don't think we put it together that meant that we had to go to Shack Tool until later, but I couldn't freaking figure out how to get to Shack Tool because you got to go all the way through.
Only the one entrance.
Yeah, only the one entrance.
Yeah, I'm always trying to figure out where all the entrances are, and relatively early we figured out, okay, so front of East Meridia is Turian, hopefully we'll only have to go there once. And we ended up going there 4 times.
I think I said, like, oh, well, at least we don't have to come back here till we need to go to Turian, and then we were there, like, 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that was, My brain hurts. That was really hard. That was a really hard one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the one advantage is we were going over the same route so often, it became fairly automatic.
Did you guys bother to do Dragon at the beginning? Because I don't think there was any more than 5 supers available when we first got there. I could be wrong, though.
No, I went back. I killed him before doing East Meridia the second time, so that I'd be able to do the plasma check. But yeah, we definitely both had gravity before we went and fought him.
Did you guys both last location Spring Ball? I'm assuming, right? I mean, it has to be that everyone did that.
Trying to remember, Spring Ball was what? Dragon?
No, I mean the Spring Ball
Oh,
location.
the Spring Ball location.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
very
yeah.
good. Yeah.
We both stopped after I saw that E-Tank at X-Ray, and the Sirius was the one who realized.
Because Ice was at Waterway, so yeah, there's basically no way not to last location it.
Oh, you're right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the real question is how much time do you waste between getting speed and going to
Yeah, well,
get that ice beam?
yeah, speed was locked behind hell runs, so you needed to get the E-tanks to do the hell run. And then you had to use that speed to go all the way to Waterway, which I don't really know how to... I don't know. I got arrows going everywhere, but...
Yeah, there was no convenient way back there.
No, you had to go to some stupid way to get to Waterway, and then once you got that... I think we checked X-Ray after that. Or I might have checked X-Ray before I got Ice Beam. I don't know. I have no idea. But we both knew that Variasuit was going to be at Waterway. And we were both, AD and I are just like, oh, well, we last locationed it. That sucks. And then it's Ice Beam. We're like, what did we miss? Yeah, it was stressful for sure.
Yeah, no major disasters on our side.
No, we didn't. Yeah, on Thursday's match, we died a bunch. But this time we didn't. It just was a... This one felt mazier than the other one.
A lot.
Incredible. Phenomenal. It was just a great race. It was really good. Everyone had fun watching it. You got the luck of the draw there with that Shack tool, Baria. When did the panic start to set in for every one of you? Like, oh, we're not done yet.
I think what the second trip back to East Meridia, when there was nothing, it was like, okay, now we're on the run around.
Yeah, I think AD, when did we start saying, yeah, we definitely lost this one? Was it like when I went to Wreck Ship and I think I had already killed Kraid and Dragon at that point. And then I went there and it was Ridley and I didn't have Varia yet. And I think, there was another time too. Oh, I knew AD found charge, and he's like, don't forget to go, when you get to Green Hills, don't forget to go get your charge beam. It's really convenient. That would be the best time to go get it. And I totally went up to Meridia instead, and then I didn't have charge beam, and I'm like, I'll just figure out how to route that in later. I think when I realized that I forgot charge beam, and clearly we were not going to find 60 supers because power bombs were frickin' everywhere. So charge was necessary.
Yeah, I missed how many supers there were, but it felt like there were basically none.
Yeah, I think I had 20, and I was checking a couple spots.
Let's see. The first time I said we were going to lose was before the race started, if you want to go back that far.
Oh my gosh.
But I think we went into panic mode when I went into panic mode when you went to X-Ray and didn't find anything. And then I was like, well, all we have left is Waterway, and if it's not Varia, then we missed something. I think that's what I was saying. And then when you were like, it's ice, I was like, I think we remembered Shack Tool eventually.
All right.
And then when
AD was in hyper panic mode trying to do the ice clip.
I hate this stupid ice clip. That's the second time in like a week that it's forced me to do that, and I'm just really not happy about that ice clip. But it's fine. I don't know. I think that when I really like, I didn't have a lot of. I didn't practice very much this week because I had like 2 big job interviews. So I kind of focused on that instead. So I was already just kind of like, I just don't really know what's going on here. Like I've tried a few. The tracking is harder than actually playing half the time. And I started feeling really nervous though when Woody and Lomian finished, because then it was like I'm in Turian. I'm like, I gotta just go. I can't baby skip, but I gotta go.
Yeah, I honestly, when we both finished at the same time, just from like Thursday's match, you guys finished within like 10 seconds. I'm like,
Yeah.
these guys are together, man, and we just lost. But
I ju- I
it
ju-
worked out.
I just played this one really badly, and my movement and everything was not good. So I could have been a couple minutes ahead, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's another thing is, you never know. Most of the time, yeah, movement plays a big deal. Like one team versus another team. If one team has better movement in general, then they have the advantage. But in this case, I feel like this is one where your individual movement could have made or broke you if you had good movement that game or bad movement that game. Because most of the time, even your good movement to your bad movement is maybe only a minute or two, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But in a match where the average time was 7 seconds different,
Yeah.
it just, did you have a good day that day? And that is the difference.
I can't wait to watch this one back. I think I might have just as much anxiety as I do now when I'm watching it back, even knowing the outcome.
Yeah, that was super fun. I mean, honestly, the funnest part of the race was when me and Lomian finished, and we're like, "Oh boy, all right, we're figuring out. All right, AD, you need to win by 18 seconds."
Yeah, well, and I remember that you were saying like, "Okay, I'm just about to finish," and I saw the first dot done, and I thought it was you, and then I did a double take, and I think I just said "oh expletive" out loud, and that was about it.
Yeah, I just entered the dot done and had to run to the bathroom. So Nefarious was just sort of sitting here by himself, having to absorb that.
I want to know though. I definitely gonna have to see if this was the closest race this week. I'm sure it's got to be up there.
Yeah.
I'm
What did
pretty
it work
sure.
out as 12 seconds or something averaged?
I think it was 7 according to 2D tones in the SRL room.
I don't want to be that person, but I kind of have to be. There was that save right before Mother Brain.
Oh no.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no way. It's like 15 seconds. You're not going to lose by that little, but oh well.
Oh man.
Dude, yeah. How long does a Mother Brain save take? 15 seconds? It's
Probably.
right about that, huh?
Oh,
Wow.
Give or take. It's
There's so many other things I could have done better though.
There
Like
are.
whole minutes.
There are. Either way, it was just. I think the whole moment, we were all just wrapped up in the moment. Like we were invested, especially when the Shaq 12 play just kicked in.
Who
Everyone
was the
was
first person to
then-
find it?
You were Woody.
Gotcha.
Who was the last person to find it?
Wait, was it? Hold on. It's just there was so much Shaq 12 going on, and
were we all ice clipping at the same time?
I was definitely ahead of Nefarious at that point.
So Woody ice clipped, got it. AD had joined him like right at the same time. I'm pretty sure you both knew that, right? Because you were both attempting. Yeah, so you were both attempting it. AD was struggling, but Woody made it through. And then Loki comes in and passes AD. Just like with ease, just like he gets the X-ray
Like he knows how to
turnaround.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the X-ray, so I got it after like 3 X-ray turnaround attempts.
Oh, I didn't even know that's the way to do it.
Yeah, you have to do a different setup, but it's much more generous. It has to be like a bit higher, but not too high, basically.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
Yeah, X-ray, surprisingly useful.
But it was just it's worth the watch. Like, I don't know. I feel like every single one of you won. You definitely won our hearts. That was
Yeah, I'm just going to
stupendous.
refuse to answer. When people ask who won, I'm just going to give them the link to the VOD.
That's a good idea.
I like it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was not as fun ice clipping and thinking that we were really far behind, but knowing that the race was really close the whole time looking back, that was fun.
Yeah.
At least you get to put your minds to rest now. No more area rando. Boss, Major
Yeah,
you're good to go.
AD saved me one time because I thought I was stuck in an infinite loop with the only way to get back to the rest of the world was to go kill Batoon with 15 missiles and 10 supers, and that's it. And then he told me, oh yeah, just use the sand pit and get out. And that was
go around. Yeah,
I didn't really tell you. I think I asked I think it was more of a question like, can't you go through Attack? Because I don't really know my way around this game, to be honest.
Yeah, and that eventually saved me, which is good. I did not have to see Batoon today.
Wow. Well, stupendous job. Really just what a way, what a race, what a everything. I don't know. You have to honestly watch it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know. GG's to Lomian and Nasarius. That was we're the only 4 people that ever have to run this seed. So we're in a club here.
Yeah, I was thinking I might send it to some people, but I think I'll just tell them to watch it instead. The VOD will just be too good.
Yeah, we were stressing, and then yeah, Croc was nothing. I don't even have. I don't know where the chronic boost room takes us. It's got to be the last thing that I have. I don't think we ever went there. Oh, it must take you to the the other side of Aqueduct, I think.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, West Meridia.
Right. Yeah, we never did that.
Yep. Well,
how fun.
Yeah, how fun indeed. I don't know if you all have any closing thoughts or anything more that you want to let out.
Thanks for coming, Zephy, and thanks to the whole crew there.
Yeah, thanks guys. That was a really fun race, and I hope that we didn't make your playoff runs. Or oh no, you guys. Yeah,
we're in. This might be the difference between facing one team or another, but that's about it, I think.
Okay, well, yeah, that's I
think they're both bad options, so whatever.
Yeah, for sure. We probably just sealed our ticket to facing Seffi first round, so we'll see.
Hey, who knows? We might get stuck crab climbing again.
Maybe. We can hope. Except if you face someone besides us, then we'll hope you don't.
The last thing I want to say is good game, of course, to the Clippers, and thanks Seffi and 2D Tones for stepping in. I mean, I'm sure I'll be on the microphone again at some point through the playoffs, but thank you everybody for making season 3 of Randomizer League. It's been a blast doing it, and I'm just like super stoked about how it turned out, and I think that the other admins are too. So just thanks to everybody that's been helping out, and we'll see y'all in the playoffs. I can't believe I'm saying that. Good thing I got carried.
Well, AD's record is the best on our team, and mine's the worst. So I think AD did the carrying.
I don't know. I said it the other day. I don't know what the opposite of a ringer is, but that's me.
I guarantee you, if there were 2 Woodies racing, we would have gotten lost by more than 7 seconds, for sure. But whatever.
But no, good game, everybody, and good luck in the playoffs to Lomi and Nasarius. Good luck, guys.
See you guys too.
Yep. See you guys. Thanks a lot. That was really fun.
That was so wholesome.
Oh, that was sweet. I think I'm gonna watch some of these races now instead of do them. I think I'm all done with these for a season.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Enjoy that rest.
All right, see you guys. See you, Seffi. Thanks again for commentating, and thanks 2D Tones, and thanks for the restream.
Yeah,
See you
thanks
guys
everyone.
around.
GG.
GG. Yep. Everyone. Again, just a reminder, give them a follow. Shout outs to the very sung hero, 2D Tones. Actually tracked every single race practically today. And wow. That was really wholesome a moment that we had there. It made me wonder, who's Woody really married to, I swear. It almost made me cringe a little, but then again, you had Sloters and I on the mic earlier, so I don't know. Find out for yourselves. I'm just kidding. I love you all. I hope you all had fun. There's more races going on currently. Please stick around and follow Speed Gaming to watch. Playoffs are coming up, and we have more races tomorrow as well. So be safe, be real, be true, and stay tuned. Stay fan tuned.